Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. De Rossi. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Kruger. Ponce. Walshaw Vaughan. Kruger. And showing good game awareness. Pan. Trying to force a mistake. Maricha. Their turn to try to keep it. Brown. De Rossi. Released it nicely. Can he put them in front? Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shut it down. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Trying his luck. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Playing it in. Good idea. And darting through. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And the defensive intervention there. Plenty of options. And the cross into the middle. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. De Rossi. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Kruger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Maricha. On the ball, Ponce. Calvo. And an astute piece of defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. From one side of the pitch to the other. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Effective piece of pressing. Great effort to keep that one in play. Fabio with it. Could be troublesome. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. And space to run into. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Calvo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Cardoso. Kruger. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
So, half-time, closing the book on the first half here at the Bay Arena. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the spicy boys here in the second half. Can he get them level? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Al-Shamrani. It's with Cardoso. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marica. Kruger. And wasteful from the spicy boys. Al-Shamrani. Pan. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good move in the making this from the spicy boys. Cross-fired over. The spicy boys have it once again. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Strong bit of pressing. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. He had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Calvo has it. The attack showed promise. And cleared behind for the corner. Short corner favoured. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, we're into the final half hour. Sanchez. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Teammates available. Is it going to be? Really good block. Trying to tee it up. Fabio with it. Well, no problems defensively. A very timely interception. That's a good ball. Calvo has it. Could be. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Keen to take it short here. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Real chance. Superb stop. Now sending it in. Quite easy to deal with that one. Fabio. An encouraging move from the Spicy Boys. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Kruger. Decent looking ball. And the decision offside here. Al-Shamrani. And now Sanchez. Good looking cross. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And passing it well. Well, the danger is still there. That's a useful cross. Well, he almost headed it in. James now. Might work out. Could be in. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. Kruger. Showing good situational awareness.
Good reading of the game.
All even, but will it stay that way? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Promising position, this. Genuine chance. Oh, that is high-class goalkeeping.
What a brilliant save, and at such a pivotal moment.
Let's see about the delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. The defender doing his job. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Not the most confident clearance. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visit?
We're all set for one of those days that tests the mettle of every footballer and every fan. Only a win will do to get themselves a place in the all-important promotion matches. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Hello to you, a warm welcome to Brentford's Community Stadium, a fine example of a modern football venue. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Now what can they do from the corner? Holds it steady, no worries there. Oh, good ball over the top. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Oh, nice vision in that pass. nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Has a go. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. The ball cleared and it's gone out. The chance to cross here. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Good-looking ball played in. And they're still pressing. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Played in with that. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stopped like that.
And the corner is fired in. Got his head to it, but couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Lovely weighted pass. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. Well, there we are. It's no great surprise to see a red card.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
A time to be wired in, a time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. What are you expecting to see?
This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
De Rossi. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. King. Well, a decent effort, but the keeper read it from the moment it left his boot. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, he scores from the rebound, but it's the initial shot which causes the problem by going across the goalkeeper.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? King. Joe. Showing good situational awareness. Fine pass. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. King. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Sanchez. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Abdi. There to win it back. Ibrahimovic. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Joe. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, he successfully got past him. No way through. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, a touch too heavy there. And now King. A really good pass. That's a useful cross. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. An important save in the end.
Yeah, just about. It's a good recovery, but the initial mistake was a really poor one by the goalkeeper.
Well, sloppy in possession. Attack looks promising. De Rossi. Nice looking pass. Clattered away. King. Goalkeeper has it. Intercepted effortlessly. It is to be a throw-in. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
And now Sanchez. Good distribution. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Ibrahimovic. And now Sanchez. And credit due, a good intervention. Space to exploit. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. James. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, it's on! And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Good ball over the top. Morales. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And crossed in there. And the post getting in the way. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. That's a lovely ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
30 minutes to go then. And finding their flow. But they took care of the situation defensively. Really good ball there. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Is it going to be? How good was that? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Good idea. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Kaiser. Joe. And now back with the keeper. Could be troublesome. Oh, it might be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. 3 goals without reply. And the chance slips away.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
It's with Sanchez. Well, a good tackle. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Here's Jordan. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, disappointing end to that. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? James now. Oh, that's a fine ball. Scoring chance, perhaps. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Untidy to lose the ball. Good advantage there. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Could pull one back here. And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Interesting pass. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Pressing like that will help the cause. Takes the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Who can he pick out? And terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Can they level it up? But nothing comes of it. Cardoso. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, the danger is still there. A bit disappointing in the end. This could be troublesome. Thumped clear. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitor.